Hey, what's up? It's this Big Lee with Hustler Spirit. Got my man Fleece with the brim on. What's up, Fleece?
Man, it is what it is, man. Hey, look, here's what I want to talk
They
about.
want you to talk up a little bit too.
Yeah, here's what I want to talk about. I met somebody the other day ago that I knew in prison. One of the flag boys. The ballers. Running around with the shape-ups. Everything got to be trimmed and neat. Got all the girls, money, all this shit. So I met him in prison when he first came, right? And we talked about the city, what's going on in the hood, man, all this shit. So, one day he told me, he said, man, I got a visit coming. I said, who is it? So he said, let me show you a picture. You don't know her, man. Man, when I looked at that picture, yeah, she was that bad body. Hips, booty, breasts. She was tight. So I started laughing. So he said, what you laughing at? I said, oh man. He said, nigga, you always laughing. I said, man, I know things. He said, like what? I said, man, just leave it at that. I know things. See, what he didn't know is that I know when he go out down and visit, this particular girl, hot body. She gonna get him all hot, sexually aroused, talk all that sex talk. Baby, I want you to come home. I miss you so much. Oh, you remember the last time we did it, you went in my booty and all this stuff. It happened exactly the way I'm just saying it. Because when he came off the visit, these sisters, they got sisters in the penitentiary that take pride in being a sissy. They don't refer to themselves as sisters, but as women.
So are they going in to turn men out, straight men out, or?
Yeah, no, they look at straight men as a challenge. Here's a man uh, that is done with the belief that he's a woman. And he has all the feminine traits of a woman. The hand, the walk, the talk, the hand movement, the big hips, the big booty sound, know how to twerk and all this stuff. The lips with the gloss.
Hold on. Know how to twerk? They twerk in prison too?
Man, these sisters can twerk while they walking.
Oh, okay.
That's how stout they butt and stuff is, right? So the challenge to them is to see, if they can pull a man, a good looking man that has the reputation as a baller, man with all the women on the streets. See, that's the biggest challenge for them. Can I pull this nigga? And they pull them, that's like a trophy to them. It's like saying, I know I'm a bad bitch. All that stuff, right? I'm a woman. Make them feel more like a woman. They don't mess with any man they see in the penitentiary. They don't. These is the so-called sophisticated sisters.
They going after the men that the women go after.
Yeah, on the
They want
streets.
them.
They want to prove that they on the same level as any woman, real woman. He come off the visit, the sisters waiting on him. He come off the visit hot, hard. Go straight to the shower, the sisters right behind him. Coming, you take your clothes off, the sister pull his off. You see the thong first. Ass cheeks popped up, set like two beach balls right on the stick. Just popped out. The nigga looked. And his man, he remembered what his wife told him. I remember the last time you was, ooh, it was so good. You went in my booty, all that stuff. Man, he see this sissy, his butt is bigger than his wife, built better. And then the sissy bends over. And it's open. The sissy told me, said, he wanted some head. He had patience with that. He knew that was the first step, right? The ones that said, I don't mess around, but I'll take some head. Come on, please. All that front stuff. That's all it is. From once you do it, you gay. Just that simple as one egg will lead to another. That's how it goes. You just got to have the patience to bring it out. They say the chase is better than the main thing, just chasing after it. So the sister told me so. He going to visit next week. Come out, same thing, Fleece. I said, man, how was your visit, bro? Man, boy, she rolled that thing up on me, man. I said, how did she? He said, yeah, sissy waiting on it. He got some head again. That happened 3-4 times. The next thing you know, the sissy tell me, said, I love that nigga. I said, something new done happened? He said, yeah, something real new done happened. I said, what? Tell me. I want to know stuff, He said, he went in me. I said, what you mean? He got see, that nigga did me twice, he come twice. I said, you must have had that oil up in there. You must have had that oil. You must have said, yeah. Said, I put a double dose of oil up in there. I knew I was going to make him feel good. I said, okay, keep me informed, right? So, but I ain't telling him nothing. He keep running back to me, yeah, man, my woman this and that, man. Next thing you know, the sister tell me, said, we kissed. Okay, now it done went from getting some head to he's doing him in the butt. Now he's kissing.
So what's so the kissing thing is?
You got them type of sisters, they are not going to let you get your nut unless you kiss them. They going to tell you in your face,
Now, I mean the men actually think that kissing is the worst part because he already done had sex with him.
Yeah, now they going through a mental thing, right? They going through the mental thing of...
He's starting to accept him as his woman now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mental thing. And then after the kissing, here's what got me. He said, my birthday was Saturday. I said, yeah, you get my gifts? He said, yeah, thank you, Fleece. I said, I ain't know what you need, so I just sent groceries, sent you a little card. Said I needed the groceries, but he's taking care of me. I said, what you mean? Said, he put $100 on my books. I said, what? She said, the nigga put $100 on this sister's book. Now, his woman, the bomb, the girl with the body and all that, be coming and visiting him, put money on his book. He takes her money and gives it to a sissy. See, she don't know about all this, And then next thing you know, sissy said, ain't all he done. Said he gave me a birthday gift, sent me out of the roof. I said, what was it? Said he gave me some head. I said, oh my God. All right, so here he come back in my face again, right? So I'm checking his lips and stuff out, right? I'm wondering, he still got his little mustache all trimmed and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out if he got them lips that can, I might crack. You know what I'm saying? But I was more interested in busting him out, right? I want to see his expression when I let him know that I know. So he come off, he said, yeah, man, my girl getting on my nerves, though, for these, man, we've been arguing last 2 visits. I already know why. You got your sissy now. You can make kick a real woman to the curb in exchange for a man pretending to be a woman in the penitentiary. So you can make that exchange. I already know he was. So while he was talking and stuff, I said, hold up, man, let me just back it up. I said, from the first day that you got head from that sissy, all the way till you found it went in him, to when you kissed him, and then on his birthday you gave him some head. And plus he done went in you. After he got his head, he went on and bent your legs back and went in you. I said, I already know, bro. He said, man, what you talking about, nigga? I said, bro, I know. He denied it again. I said, all right, man. I said, I'm cool. You know, you cool with me. He said, hold up, police. He said, look, man, something about it. Man, I don't know what it is, man. Just something about it. Come on, man, I don't want to hear it. You just gay, bro. Just say it like that. That while you was out there doing all that balling and gangster stuff, you know, you done did something early in your childhood nobody knows about. You letting it out in the penitentiary. You know, and I done seen that on many occasions. He ain't the only one. I seen one come off the visit. Sissy tell him, you better not even go out there and see her no more. And he wouldn't. Left his wife. I seen him treat them and see, in penitentiary, here's how they turn them out. Sissy walked by the cell, see him in how you doing, baby? Oh, what's up? What's going on? Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting here thirsty. What you mean? Well, I wish I had some nigga I can drink right now. Ain't nobody around. He's in his cell. Sisters on the wall. Ain't no camels, nothing. He comes to the door. Sissy suck it. Suck him and suck him. Pull off of him. You like it? Yeah, I like it. Then he tell him, damn. Boy, I wish I could stick my tongue in your butt. The dude, they always refuse. No, don't touch my butt. Hands off, I don't let my own lady touch my butt. All that was front and stuff. Next thing you know, it's open. Got that tongue up in her. Next thing you know, when it's over, he'll tell you, stick it in me. He'll beg for it. It's a lot of stuff going on in these penitentiaries. They come out these super high sexual, this from us. Yeah, I bought on the street. I hear this lady, all this stuff. When you go to prison, them high class sisters in there, they already know who you are.
What you say about the guys that feel like you letting the cat out the bag, like you telling the
They don't want they'll kill me. People kill to keep secrets. The government kills spies. So spies ain't nothing but somebody that wants to take your secret and give it to somebody. You got people that used to use blackmail as a means to get money. You can go to any bank, kidnap. Here's what's so dumb about the kidnappers. You can go to any bank. It made me think of something. You can go to any bank, get a bank manager, put him in the trunk of your car, take him somewhere, blindfold him, stick your thing in his butt, take the blindfold off, and film it. Get him to suck you, all that stuff. He don't get to see your face. He just know you doing it. Your face ain't in the picture, just in it. Got you creaming in his face, all over his booty, everything. Then come back and tell him, I know where you live. I know your neighborhood. I know all the little events you go to, your neighbors and family. I even know the school your kids go to. I made copies. Now, I'm not the one in the photograph, but you going to pay me. I'm going to just give it to everybody. I guarantee you, he'll go in that bank every week and bring you out at least $25,000 a week out of that bank to keep that a secret. People kill over secrets.
Now, he's not telling y'all to try this. He's just using for example.
Right. Yeah, I ain't saying try to use that as, just as an example. I'm making a point. These people come out of prison, was gay in prison, got, went into it, got out, met a girl. The girl didn't know he ever been in prison. He never told her he was involved into some gay stuff, that he was actually taking it in his butt. And they get married, and her family cared about him and loved him. And then somebody else get out of prison that knew him. And when he ran into him, he already know dude gonna run his mouth. So he killed dude. Didn't even give him a chance. Killed him. Protect that secret. They came out anyway. It came out anyway. The best thing he could have did was just own up to it, man up to it. Yeah, I did this. You only have to give a reason why. Ain't no reason why. You broke weak. You can't blame the devil, God, or nobody in your family. You just, and what people usually go on is, yeah, they got you, but where you at now? Are you still doing it? Are you still with the belief that once you get, you'll never come back? That's what makes the difference, as long as you can get raised up above it, and go down the right path. It's all cool. But that's what goes on in sickness. I done met a lot of them out here fronting. I don't mind all the fronting stuff, man. I don't get caught up in it. But if you're going to start that, like I was in prison, I'm giving you an example. I was in prison with somebody that read it on me. They got me in prison.
You read it on you when you was 14?
Yeah. And he's calling somebody a rat. A little young guy, don't mess with nobody. You a rat. You ain't no. So I told him, you the one read it on me. So I'm going to tell his name, Little John Sanders, whom I used to call my cousin out of Lebanon. And he popped me in the face, man. And people broke the fight up. Said, man, y'all cousins, y'all shouldn't be fighting and all this. So I leave the dormitory walking towards the gym. When he come out, hold up, MF. I'm going to kick your MF and all that. So I said, he swing on me this time, I'm ripping him. When he swung, I beat him down.
So the first time he hit you, he got away with that one?
Yeah, they broke it up.
It mean he won, right? That first?
Nah, he ain't won nothing, because he wasn't over. I put him down, bro. Not only that, we went to the whole, this is what made him finally ship me to Eddyville. It was that. I get out of the hole. I'm saying, they don't go and see they nasty. When you fight, they're supposed to separate you. Put you in different units and stuff. So, the likelihood of that happening won't happen. Cool you out. And so they put us back in the same dormitory. And somebody said, look out, Fleece. I turned around, he had a pipe. I grabbed a pillow off the bed. He's a steel pipe. He hit it. And the second time he swung, I'm on him. You know, I had like not a lot of strength, but my hand speed was deadly, man. I'm talking about like snake quick, like just deadly. When I got up off that bed, he tried to get me in a wrestling thing. I ain't trying to wrestle. I won't fight. You won't fight. Let's fight. Don't wrestle. I know he'll get me wrestling. I threw everything. Whooped him good. And that was the last time that me and him even talked. The next time I learned, somebody shot him 18 times, killed him. I was locked up. He done got back out, you know. And then the guy that involved in the killing, R. Kelly, I'm going to tell you. Talking about I need to talk to you, police. I know I get out of the hole in Eddyville. Man, they saying that I killed your cousin. I said, first of all, he ain't my cousin. He's somebody we call cousin. And he told on me, so whoever killed him, I don't care. And I still don't.
Hey, Fleece, after talking to your older brother and you, at one time you said it was you and all your brothers was locked up and 6 of your cousins?
No, it was like two of my brothers, Lil John, Hattie, then my cousin Milton Ray out of Cincinnati. And you know, that was it, but we had a lot of friends, right?
Mm.
All my brother's friends, majority of them was locked up. My brothers both got different friends. So we had like a powerhouse, right? But like I said, I always been somebody on my own. I ain't with a clique, a gang. I ain't with no gang, and I can throw on my own. Never had a problem with it. When I learned how to fight, when I didn't learn how to fight, I was taken advantage of.
When was that?
Man, as I was young as a child, and so I had grown up, man, and so we was out in the prison together, but it didn't stop me, you know. I fought, I ran my mouth. See, prison got certain groups in there that they can say something to you, but you better not say nothing back.
What group is that?
The killers. Just call it the killer group. The gangsters, the thugs, the ones think they super tough, like they running mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Nigga, punk, nigga. And you supposed to just walk away like saying nothing. I always turn around and say, your mammy. Nigga, punk, your mammy. Nigga, what up?
Then what they do?
He either back down, we fight. You know, it's just how it goes down, man. So they run to my brothers and cousins and holler, you better tell your little brother this and that. You know, and my cousin, he knocked out Tom Payne, the 7 feet NBA player, knocked him straight out in one punch. You know, talking about what he's gonna do to me. He said, you ain't gonna do nothing, my little cousin. He said, what I'll do to you, pop, knocked him straight out. Milton Ray did that. Milton Ray out of Cincinnati. That's who did it. Knocked Tom Payne out with one punch. And so, you know, I wasn't picking up worse behavior because I had backup. It's just who I am, man. You know, and all this is in my book. I'm writing a book. So I got more in my book than I'm telling on interviews, you know, more details into my life. more answering all the questions that my uh, subscribers was asking, personal questions. I put them in the book, and I answered it truthfully. No lie. You know, the reason I answer truthfully is because, like I said, I'm the first in what I do. That's what I was told. I want to be the first to tell the whole truth. I don't want to leave nothing out. How people wanted. I wonder what happened in his childhood that could, you know, cause him to go down this path and that path. Read my book. It's in a missing link that make that connection, that solves that mystery, is in my book.
Hey, Fleece, what about, I think a lot of people are curious about, we see the chow hall on TV. We see them sitting down in designated areas, and it's a lot that goes on in there. At one time, you said it's when the hits are made. When people walk in the chow hall, it's already determined that that person's gonna get something gonna happen to that person, I guess.
No, not necessarily. Here's what chow hall is where we usually do business at. You know, we be putting out tickets, parlay tickets and stuff. We meet in the chow hall and pass tickets out too. They catch you, they gonna lock you up.
What kind of tickets?
Parlay slips.
Gambling?
Gambling, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And gambling slips. So we pass them off and stuff. And then if somebody wants to put a hit on excuse me, put a hit on somebody, kitchen is a good place. But usually the hits in the kitchen is usually come in the form of making a run, what they call make a run, going to the hole. Like I got a friend in a hole. I got tobacco on the yard. I'm trying to get him some tobacco. So I go maybe talk to a white guy or a black guy. Y'all want to make some money. Yeah, take it to the hole. Give it to my partner.
Why is that? Because they gotta take the food down there or something?
No, you're not allowed to smoke in the hole.
No, I'm talking about how they able to get it to the people in the hole.
They kinched it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, you take tobacco. You can take a whole bag of a whole can of top tobacco, and you can put that in a toothbrush holder. But you gotta keep wetting it down and pack it, 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 and then get the toothbrush holder on there, and then
You talking about the round long thing?
yeah, and then slip it up your booty.
Mm.
And when you go in, the guards will ask you when you come in, strip out. You strip out, you naked. Turn around, bend down, and cough. Now, some people done put more in her than they booty can hold. And when they went down to cough, it just came out, right? It just shot out like a bullet. He got tobacco in his ass, and then get on the ground. And they run in there, and you know, it's embarrassing. But you got the ones that's professionals in it. They'll kiss it, and they'll swallow balloons. So you getting ready to send $600 to the hole. You can probably make more than that off a can of tobacco, about $1,200. You know, a whole can of tobacco. I say about $1,200. You can make easy off of that. And so, and they always have guys in the hole, like one guy named Chin. Chin got money out of his butt. His when I was doing business with Cephas, I talked to his the woman that was sending him the money, and she always sent CPO. I mean, you know, out to me. You know that he owed me. She'll send me the money order and stuff. So he got to fill out CPO for all that money order and all that. So I talked to her. I don't know. Her name was Ava. She told me, she said, he's going through the money. I said, oh. She said, yeah, I had to put him on the budget. I said, how much? She said, $2,500 a month. That's his budget. Man, that's a lot of money in the penitentiary. But every month, he owes. He always owes.
For what?
You know, he borrows money. Like, if he gonna bet a ticket, right? Instead of coming to me putting 2 packs on it, he gonna try to bust the ticket man up. He gonna say, police, you got 3 boxes of cigarettes. I said, all right, see if you get ready to split one, they either, yeah, I'm gonna get him tonight. I'm gonna put 3 boxes on that ticket. See what he think about that. Yeah,
To try to break the bookie.
Yeah, put him out of business. But by the time he does hit the bookie, he done lost so many cigarettes. You know, it ain't nothing to her secret. You still behind, you know. But the kitchen was like a place where we do business. And most of the people that balls in the penitentiary that make money, I got money coming in, we don't even eat out of the kitchen. We cook our own food. Because we got an adequate canteen that sells practically everything Kroger sell out here.
Cook it on what?
And then we got grills, man. Look, they got a steam pipe, 2 steam pipes. When we come out in Eddyville, you don't know nothing but see the steam coming out. Every time we come out, I took a net bag, big round steam pipes, head about that round like that. I took a fishing net, a net bag, a clean one, threw it over her, and took out hamburger. 100% ground beef, laid it on her.
Where you get that from?
The canteen sells it.
You can buy ground beef and everything.
Man, you can buy bologna, cheese. You can buy any type of lunch meat, any type of canned good. You can buy ham in a can. You can buy turkey, head of lettuce.
You say ham in a can?
Yeah, you can buy lettuce, celery. You can buy oranges, apples, bananas, hamburger, ground beef, bacon. They sell sausages, all that stuff in there. And it's up to us to know how to cook it, right? And so...
So they sell y'all this stuff.
They got microwaves out everywhere.
Okay.
You know. If you go in the gym, we got microwaves in the gym now. You come out, I say, hey, bro, you hungry? You say, yeah. I say, I'm going to the canteen, go down there and buy something, throw it in the microwave. We go sit there and talk, you know. So it was like people don't realize that, first of all, what you pay for out here, cable bills, it's free enough. Plus, we got more channels. We got every cable channel except the Playboy channel. Man, one time we had HBO, Showtime, 7X, Movie Channel, Disney Channel, USA Channel, all that at one time. And it's free. All you gotta do is buy you a TV and hook it up. And on weekend, they have special movies where anything that comes out on the theaters out here, they'll show on the weekend. Blockbusters, new releases, we get it free. Our clothes is free. The food is free.
No, it's free to y'all. The taxpayers pay for it.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's free to the inmates. So the people out here that pay for our medical in the penitentiary, is way cleaner than U of L and all them other Nortons. We got just as enough stuff as they got. In our hospitals, we got secretaries we got to go through. We got to put in the doctor's appointments. We got to get all that. And it's free.
So it's a lot of people making money around the prison system, really.
Yeah, it's a lot of people because our prison sells shoes, they make them. They make socks, they make towels, underwear.
That y'all can buy?
No, that they sell to other prisons in other states.
Y'all can't buy none of that stuff?
We can buy towels and stuff out of the canteen,
Oh, okay.
but we get it free they give them to you. You go take a shower, they give you free towels. You go to the property room when you first come in, that's part of your free property. They give you free towels and wash rags, free sheets, blankets, and all that. You know, they give you all that toothpaste, toothbrush, soap dish. All that's free. So when the inmates get out of prison,
And they feed you.
yeah, free. And when the inmates get out of prison, having received all this free stuff, now they out here in society where everything costs. Now you got to pay your own bills to live. You got bills on everything. A lot of them ain't prepared for it. They can't deal with it. Don't know how. Don't want to. That man said it's on the penitentiary. It ain't that they institutionalized, but it's just that this is how the penitentiary has programmed them. They know what they're doing. They program them to come back. That's how they make their money. I mean, you got a prison full of 2,500 people that is on similar lands and everything else. You paying them $45 a month. Not a week, a month, $45. What people out here, you would have to pay them maybe $2,000-3,000 a month for that type of work. They get $45. So they making big monies off the ignorance of the inmates. Just like man made big money off of me, my ignorance. You know, man that made millions off of me. So that's what people is into, finding somebody they can make money off of.
Let me ask you this. What kind of plotting and planning goes into taking out the bully? It's bullies everywhere. The guy that's trying to bully everybody and take people's money and all that. What happens to him in there?
And bullies, they come to prison and be truthful for a long period of time. They manage to get away with it. You know, they have people intimidated. Like I fought that guy, that one white bully, L.A. I mean, he had all them white boys juiced up to think he was that superpower. Then you got the blacks. They got him. One dude came in. He was a viceroy. And he came in with some real tough talk. You know, knocked out a couple of them. And then he could talk all that gangbang talk. See, eventually, people get tired of hearing all that old whooping. And when you set yourself up there as a killer, that's how they're gonna deal with you when they decide to fight you. They're gonna take you serious. They're gonna look at you as a real killer. And that's why they're gonna use every means necessary. They ain't gonna just fight, you know. If you had just came in or just being yourself, you could have probably got a regular fight. Somebody fist fight over with. Amen, you know. But when you put yourself out there as a killer and somebody fight you, they're gonna kill you. Because you already convinced them you a killer. So they feel like
You gonna come back?
yeah. So I got to take him out. I got to kill him. And most of the bullies they end up in PC, killed, or beat up real bad.
Right, because everybody turn on them.
Yeah, I mean you can see through it after a while, right? The bully stuff, right? And one guy, we was on the walk one day, and then just me and 3 black guys. And all these white guys, they talking all this stuff to this one black guy, calling him rats and niggas. He would never argue. Walk past him. One day, I heard of some gagging, and one of them was giving him some head. And he ended up having sex, 2, 3 of them. See, the mouth running, it, man, when I hear people running their mouth, man, I question it. I always question it. You know, why? You know, if you want to talk without being heard, you'll whisper. If you want to be heard, you trying to,
Cover something up.
yeah, something is covering up. And most of them guys, look, hey, man, the ones I seen that are the real gay ones was the good looking ones.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that can go up there and dunk a basketball like it ain't nothing. Do things LeBron would like to learn to do. Cannot shoot Steph Curry. They can outbox Tyson. All that. I seen him bent over, taking it in the butt, giving out some head, man, thunderhead. And I used to wonder if that's where their strength came in, you know. His ability to leap off the ground, almost jump over the rim. He go suck somebody. I said, what do it? He said, back up, give him dude some head. He'll come out and wipe his mouth. Y'all ready to play ball, man? Y'all ready? I throw the ball. Soon he catch the ball, throw it around his back, through his leg, jump up and dunk. But when he get done with his game, he go get on somebody's nuts, right? Get him some head. It'd be like he's playing a different ball game. He's playing with real balls now. You know, balls. So I done seen that a lot. You know, like one guy, they call him the skyscraper. He jumps up. He's like gets pretty stuff, right? He can catch the ball with one hand and dunk. Flip it in there, touch his toes and dunk. I done seen all this stuff. And then I see him around the corner kissing another man in the mouth, pumping somebody in the butt, or getting his butt pumped.
So
Prison is this. All that old front stuff about I done did 20, 25 years in here and all I did is jack off. Believe it if you want to. You believe that's, I mean, I don't like getting off in nobody's life, but I'm sick of people talking about me. You know what you need to do? Look, here's what I'm going to tell you ladies out there. Ask your man that been in prison. Just say something like this. Have you ever seen another man's cock while he was in prison? All right. Now, common sense will tell you everybody done seen that. You know, when you go in the shower, you gonna see people take the clothes off. You ain't trying to see what the man's packing or not. It's just something that's seeable. But when they come out with, what you talking about? What you trying to say? You don't, I don't go through that door. You know the truth. There's that one statement right there. Tell you everything you want to know.
Oh, you said a guy that does 20, 25 years. So
I use that as a manner, but I'm telling you,
cause I heard that, you know, some men, they actually able to get correction officers and social workers and nurses.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
at work, see the pretty boys that come in, the ones that was balling on the streets, that can get any girl they see, hit all the dope and the money. Pretty boys, good bodies and stuff. They come around. So they be like, they ain't gonna mess with a sissy. Sissies be shooting at them. They go after the real thing. I'm a high quality man. I'm not gonna stoop that low. and start talking to these ladies. Here's what happened. Sometimes they manage to do it. Them ladies fall for it. Check this out. Them ladies would think that they talking to the real deal, right? This is a real man. Whatever he done told her made her feel like, okay, I'm going there. Soon he gets out of her, he goes tell somebody, man, I just had her. I just had her. It was good. My nigga did you, man.
They gonna mess it up for him.
Yeah. Yeah, next thing you know, he's in a hole. That lady done lost her job. Oh, but this man can't keep his mouth shut. So now when that's gone, he'll never get another chance, right? So
What are you gonna do now?
he go after the sissy. But he wants to go after one that is won't run his mouth, won't tell on him and put him out there. It always come out. And he go mess with a sissy. End up treating him better than he treated his wife, his girlfriend. And then when they get out of penitentiary, it's like, glad you got out. Yeah, man, yeah. Go home, get up with his wife. But it ain't the same, right? I mean, he got his woman now. He's on the street. He got a woman. It ain't the same. Because when you had something extra, you don't want to do with less, right? What I mean by extra, the woman he had in the penitentiary had something a little extra than the woman on the street. She had a cock. That was something a little extra that he dealt with in her. And some of them get caught up in it. Some of them get caught up in it when they get out, man, they can't leave it. And so they try to get out and hide all this. Hide it for what? I think every woman out there, every woman, I don't care who you are, every woman out there deserves to know if her man messed around with another man while he was locked up. I don't care how many years you did. Did you do it? She deserved to know the answer. Did you do it? Are you still doing it? Are you still want to do it? Or are you done with it? She deserved to know that. But when they come out, see, they was coming out of penitentiary and they was coming out with diseases and stuff. That's when AIDS broke out and all this stuff. And they was going right up
How do they know who got AIDS in there?
See, here's how we know it. AIDS is a disease that when it makes its appearance, when it let the person know I'm in you, they always pass out. Just fall out.
But they have it way before then, though, right?
Yeah, see, here's the tricky thing about AIDS. You can go take an AIDS shot, it has like a common cold has an incubation time, like 1 to 3 days before it develops into a common cold. AIDS incubation time is like from 1 year to 10. It can be in your blood. You can go down there and take AIDS test for 5 years straight and it not show up. It's still incubate, it's in them. And then on the 6th year, boom, there it is. Cause one guy showed me some papers in prison. He said to read this. People talking about the white guy I mess with, he ain't got nothing. But check this out. What does it read? I said, it said AIDS not found, but up under that it said HIV-1 detected. I said, probably. I don't want to spoil his mindset. I ain't trying to argue with nobody over who got what. I don't really care. I ain't got it, ain't gonna get it. You know. He didn't know that HIV-1 was detected. I mean, it's in your bloodstream, bro. It's gonna develop to AIDS over time, over a period of years, right? I had big medical books. When I did it 12 years in a whole, I read a lot. I read all kinds of stuff, and then I seen it. And so, uh, that neighborhood in Louisville, the down on they quarantine projects.
You talking about Park Hill?
Yeah, Park Hill.
Yeah.
See, most of them came out of penitentiary, took it up, and they was passing. They had quarantined the whole project. I was locked up when it happened, but I heard about it, and I knew where it was coming from. You know, and then the penitentiary system started changing. Now we got administrations now, as standing right now in Kentucky. They are zero tolerant of it in the penitentiary now.
Of what?
Homosexual stuff. The administration is now, it's a crackdown on it. They better not catch you. They better not catch you. All that putting lipstick on, them sissies dressing like ladies. No. They catch you with panties on, you going to the hole. If they catch you in a sex act, you going to the hole. If they catch you with any type of lipstick, makeup, eyeliner, you going to the hole. You try to alter your appearance in any way, shave your eyebrows, your legs, they notice you going to the hole. And they gonna process you. And they put cameras everywhere in the prison system now to cut off all the blind spots, make it as difficult as they can. And if they catch you in somebody else's cell, they gonna write you up for a sex act, whether they catch you in it or not, just the fact you been in that cell. So it's a big crackdown on it. So now, prison for gay people now is like a nightmare when it used to be a sissy's paradise. Because sissies go in there, they have them men's in a big muscle bound weightlifters fighting over them. That's a sissy's dream. Getting them anything they want. Them guys used to give them acres and acres of land on the street, preparing for stuff.
But they're still able to do it though.
Well, have sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it, but they got to do it in front of a crowd of people. Like a big hug or people be in a crowd. You get in the middle of the crowd, pull his pants down, just stick it up in him.
Hold on.
That's how they do it.
You mean to tell me that they actually men in a circle?
Yeah.
And it's two men in the middle of the circle having sex?
Yeah. That's how they block it now. You know, that's the only way to stop them from catching you. You know, you get in the circle. I say, hey, man, can we get in that circle? And you holler, yeah, get in that circle. Put it down and just start doing it.
So it got to be a lot of gay men.
Man, prison is filled. Man, listen. All this old time, I deal with me. I don't, let another person be man enough.
Nobody's telling the truth like you, so.
They not telling it like I tell it, man. Man, go on and tell what you did, bro. You shot up the neighborhood. Yeah, you went on and killed a couple of them out here.
What is that circle? You done tripped me out with this. What is that circle called? Is it?
Call it butt man.
Huh?
Butt man.
That's what the circle's called?
Yeah, the butt men. That's all they deal with is butt. Butt men. You get in that circle. And you can have sex. If you ain't in that circle, you're going to get caught. Ain't no blind spots no more. Sometimes they try to do it in a canteen land. There's a lot of people in the canteen land, especially in the wintertime. It's cold. Everybody's brushed together. So you just slip the pants down, stick it in, hunch a little. Here come the boys, pull it out, pull your coat over your thing, still trying to poke out through the coat. Go up, turn around, go back, put it back in, and come. Sex is really important for sanity in our. All this, and I tell you another place is good for the library. They go in the library, or like our library have all counties in the library, like whatever county you from. You can say you got Lexington, Herald, Paducah Sun, Louisville Courier Journal, Hoptown, and they give it to you. So they get the newspaper, go sit down at a desk, desk similar to this, spread the newspaper open in his lap like that, like he's turning pages.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody crawled up on the table sucking his thing. So he raised up. Might see him, move a little, give him more to down his throat. So, and they usually get caught. Because the people sitting in the library, the guards and they be looking all over the library. When they see somebody just keep moving and shit, and they're scared. Now, he gets up with the newspaper, bring it back, get his ID. The man tell him, don't go nowhere.
So they let him finish.
No, he tell him, I won't know who's on that table. Now, they ain't gonna let you finish nothing. When they catch you now, they gonna take you as you are. If you naked, they gonna tell you stay like it. It's they gonna try to take a picture of you like it. And you're going to be the one that have to get up and say, man, you ain't going to take no picture of me like that. Try to put it. They're going to say, no, turn around, be handcuffed right now, boy. And they'll wrestle you to the ground. But here's the thing. They do it in the library. You got to try to figure out how the cameras is angled and stuff. And they had one hour where you go behind this hour, cameras can't see you. And
in the library?
The librarian can't either, right? It's almost over towards the legal section. The library and the legal section is made the same, right? If ain't nobody in the legal office and you on this side, you practically, that's your ticket. So they get on the ground butt naked. But they either use too much, some of them sisters put too much of that oil in their butt, that stuff be popping. Make it popping noise, right? And he get quiet in the library now, and dude try to pull a stroke in up real easy, but it pop. Librarian will turn around and look like that. They know they heard it. They know that sound. Somebody's getting split. And they trying to figure out where it's coming from, and they figure the best way to do is act like they ain't up on it. Like they ain't paying attention, let it go a couple more times to make sure. And when they're certain of it, they get on their walkie-talkie and call for some backup. And guards run up there. Sure enough.
They don't even know they coming.
They don't even know they coming. Walk back up, catch him right down there. Got his legs throwed in the book. Pin, he's naked. Sometimes, depending on who the guard is, they say, man, go on and get it.
What?
Go on and get your nut. Get it. If one of them real guards that like to, he said, go on finish up.
Because he want to see.
Go on finish up. And he'll come, get up naked, stuff still dripping off of him. He said, turn around and be handcuffed. Won't put no clothes on him. Just take him like that. Stuff dripping. Then his butt is wet. Now, everybody didn't know he was gay. So now he got to walk past one of these little thugs. Man, what you going to hold for? Man, these people's crazy, man. I talk to y'all about now, all ain't nobody crazy. We know.
How do they know?
We know. We know, ain't no, you just know, and she like Horton, put him for example. But man, just booty crazy. Real nice. He don't take booty. He'd rather pay you for it. Got a lot of money. They put one of them young guys in there. God know what they doing. If that young guy stay in there a week, come on, man. We know Horton. This man ain't trying to get. I say, hey, bro, where you at? I'm over with Horton, man. You like it over? Man, I love it. Like, come, are you serious? You think I don't know what that means? And then it'll come out. I don't have to ask him. I'm going to catch him. 2, 3 months go by. Then I see a cover over the windows so you can't peep in the cell. They both in there. Why you going to cover the window? You ain't got no dope. You ain't doing nothing like that. You ain't shooting dice or gambling. What you doing to make you cover the window? So he came out. I seen him come out with a towel and a wash rag. Went out and take a shower. Seen your Horton come out. I seen that look in his face. He said, "What's up, police?" I said, "What's up, dog? What's up, man?" He didn't say nothing. Went on back in there. Horton dangerous too. He'll kill over them boys. Them guys up, man, they spend their lifetime trying to figure out how to get sex. Somebody gonna give them something, right? When they get it, they in love.
So somebody mess with his boys.
Yeah, they ready to die. But I got to see dude, man, because I used to wonder, when he used to walk, man, I used to see his stuff kind of wobble a little. I said, I want to see what what kind of, cakes he got, right? And so he went in the shower, so I said, I ain't seen Horton. He know I ain't seen him for real. So I went on and got my shower stuff. I'm going in there too. I know he had him, right? So when I walked in there, he had a little mean look on his face, right? Trying to look at me all mean and stuff. I said, "What's up, bro?" He ain't even speak. I know what that's coming from, man. Come on, man. All that old tough guy stuff. I already know what happened to you, bro. Calm down. You don't have to come out like that, throw a shield up. I already know what's behind it. So I went on in the shower. He finally got in. So I said, "Man, you think it's gonna rain?" He said, "Hey, look, police, man, I don't talk while I'm in the shower." I said, "Look, punk ass nigga." I said, "Let's get this straight. First of all, nigga, I already know the man done had you. I already know he done got in that butt today. While you sitting over fronting, if you want to, you can get it. I ain't seen Horton either." I said, "I already know you was like that, bro. But I'm not going around telling nobody nothing. It ain't none of my business, but don't bring it to me, man. I'm trying to be good to you. Despite what Horton gave you, nigga, I got 20 times more than him. And I like you." So I ain't say nothing else. He said, "I ain't think you mess around, police." I said, "I just don't let people know my business, man." He said, "You are packing?" I said, "What?" He said, "You like something over?" I said, "All right." I said, "You gonna give me some, man?" He said, "I might." I said, "What you mean you might?" He said, Hart. I said, "Man, I'm not seeing Horton." He said, "You ain't, but I am." He said, "I'm working with him, man. He's gonna give me some money." All that old stuff. I said, "Man, just let me just stick it in one time, man. Just one." He said, "Come on." I went on, got it in and I did my thing. I come, got out, washed off. No more to be said of it. He belongs to Hart, but he got out on the streets. He kept it so secret, like he got out on the streets, and so when he gets out here, get him a real nice woman. And then I heard he was beating on her. All this crazy stuff. You had a sissy in the penitentiary that used to hit you, and you let him get away with it. Now you got a woman out here. 2, 3 things she said to her, you pop her in the mouth. I mean, who does that? Go smoke a cigarette.